So here's the Allstar, just an update on this. I believe I may have shown a video of the capacitor blowing in it, so I put this in. This is from some Craftsman I had laying around. It works just fine. It doesn't really fit in the bracket all too well, so that's kind of what I've run into. Might try actually readjusting that. That's probably the best I can do for now. But I'm going to show the belt system here on the bottom, kind of spinning and stuff. And then I'm going to show the limit switches on the top. So we'll get down here a little ways. And I believe there is already a video on YouTube showing this part of the unit, but we'll show the more interesting part soon. I had an issue with the remote, so the middle button no longer works. I don't know why. So I programmed it to one of the secondary buttons. So here we go. Try this again. Do this from this angle. So that's pretty good here. So, I'll do the top view now. I had a little freak show with the remote off camera. And the button, I can't remember which one I was using. It was either this one or this one. Isn't working. But my original command button is. A bit strange. But if I go up to this view and I turn my flash on, we can have a good look at the limits on this. So here we go. Now I believe that one there is a drive pulley, and when it does the force, or has a force condition, this whole plate here moves. It's spring loaded, and it should hit one of those micro switches, either that one or the one over here, and do a automatic reverse. So I'll get an object. I've never actually tried the reversing on this machine before. We'll get an object. I have a crate over here, and we'll see if the reverse works. So I turned off the flash instead of paused the video, but you can come along with me for this one. It's also a bit ironic. I have two sets of safety sensors, and none of them are hooked up. The safety sensors are up there. So let's see what happens if I do this. We'll play that back on camera actually. We got a fault condition here. can't tell which switch tripped. I think it's the one up here. Now, if this one... Oh, so that's what those do. So it's going to be on the bottom here. So those ones here touch those toggles. Let's see from... if we see anything from back here. Very strange. So we'll run this down, put the case on it, and then call it a day. Well, actually, yeah. And that fault condition did go away. Now my down limit is a bit high just because the extension cord, I might lower it down a bit more, kind of have it set this way. And surprisingly, the limits on this thing are a lot easier to adjust than I thought. I thought it would be kind of hard, but they're pretty easy. Here's the remote. Nice, pretty much almost, I would say the majority of the machine's mechanical. If it didn't have the control board, it would practically be a replica of the old Allmatics. So let's get the case on. So we got the case back on, which is kind of cool because it's not had a case in several months. So we'll close it. It's a lot quieter with the case on. These rubber isolators around the case make a big difference. We'll open it back up. So thank you very much for watching, and keep the breeze.